couldn't wake up this morning and I'm so tired. But I also slept with my makeup. If you saw my vlog from yesterday, you can recognize the green eyeshadow I still have on. I was so tired yesterday. Like, I passed out after eating. I was gone. Yeah, and I slept with my makeup, which is terrible, but I'm gonna take it off right now. This video does not have a cinematic intro, because I'm too lazy right now. I don't care. I'm just, putting a camera on my face, hoping for the best. Don't look at the mountain of laundry. Wait, can I zoom in? Aha, now you can't see the mountain of laundry. I'm gonna get my mic so you guys can hear me better. Can you hear me better now? I hope so. Don't smoke, kids. Anyways, let's take my makeup off because I feel gross. Today is a somewhat exciting day. I have a job interview for a really cool beauty brand. It's for their marketing team. It's like an internship. They're interested in me, which is so great because no one's ever interested in me for anything. I apply to jobs weekly. Like, weekly I apply to at least 20 different jobs because I used to apply to more, but I stopped applying to everything I just saw because obviously not everything is meant for me, or not everything is something I would want to do. So I just started to be way more picky about the things I applied to because I don't want to be an unhappy human being. So I applied to this one that I have an interview for about a month ago. And I didn't think much will come out of it. I think I would be really good at this job. Like, I think I would be really good because it's a brand I love and know. So I hope I get it. Let's do our skincare. I think I need like a light in front of me. Ooh. Alex Earl light. I actually don't even know this is Alex Earl light. More blue. Put it on another camera. And look at that lighting. I've been very simple with my skincare. Starting off with toner, I'm using my Caudalie one. The Vino Pure one. This is usually more of a thing I do for like TikTok reels and whatnot, but today I decided to add it to the vlog. I actually need like a restock of everything. I love using this mask as a serum because the liquid in it, like the actual like mask product, is so good. Like, I don't know if it comes in a bottle. I've never checked because I wasn't looking to purchase it. The Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair. I use like the serum from the mask every single day. It's so hydrating. Oh, that already brought back like elasticity to my face. These two bad boys. They're both from #Perfect. The vitamin C and the hyaluronic acid. This I'm like almost out of. And lastly, sunscreen. Always important, even if you're gonna be indoors all day. You got windows, girl. You better use your sunscreen. Okay, that's it. We're good with skincare. I am going to take down some notes about the place I'm interviewing for because I did do a lot of research last night, but I just like copy pasted my notes onto my notes app. But I like writing it down because it sticks to my brain better. I'm just gonna go on my good notes and just write down every single little tidbit I think is important. It helps me just like remember it by writing it down. I used to do this throughout high school and college. I would just rewrite everything, and that usually would help me remember things. So that's what we're gonna do right now. I ended up doing like a lot of notes. My god, my kitchen is a mess, but that's not why we're in here. We have to take out of the freezer the pork chops I'm making tonight. There's a neighbor outside and I feel weird talking to myself about pork chops with someone right outside my door. Anyways, I think she's gone. Tonight, I'm gonna be making for dinner arroz con habichuelas, rice and beans, and chuletas, which are pork chops. I found this big ass pack of pork chops, premium stuff from Aldi, and they look really good. Like, I'm actually surprised. Like, Aldi, like, they were cheap, $8.34 for 2.26 pounds of pork chops, and they're thinly sliced, so I don't have to slice them. Because the way we make them in Puerto Rico, we fry them or bake them to get them all nice and crispy. Well, baking them is not common. Baking them is if you're trying to be healthy, which is why I'm making them in the air fryer. Usually we just deep fry them. But I need these to thaw out so I can marinate them for a little bit, because pork doesn't really take up flavor that well. Season it a little bit to at least get some salt through it. So that's what I'm gonna do later. Oh, I need to thaw out some sofrito to put on them. I keep my sofrito in the freezer. I made it myself. It's not the best sofrito I've ever made, but it's pretty good. I put them in ice trays and then they just come out as little cubes, which is perfect. But I never use this much. I always end up using like 2 cubes for meals. The sun coming in, like, yes, vitamin D. Vitamin D, right? Okay, I have about an hour before my interview. After our interview, we're gonna have some fun with paints. This apartment that we're living in right now, it was handed down to my boyfriend from his mom who passed, unfortunately. But we ended up getting this apartment and it still had a lot of her furniture, art and stuff. And you know, I'm grateful and all, but some of the art, it just doesn't go with us. But I'm also, you know, trying to like make this place cute on a budget. So this is a big ass painting. It's a mess down here because this is where I crashed last night. The scene, this is it. But this big frame, I love the frame. I don't like the print because it's not even real art. It's just printed. But it's also really heavy and just annoying to kind of like, you know, get off or whatever. So I decided I'm gonna paint over it. And I think I'm gonna keep the same like idea of it being flowers, but I'm gonna change the colors and the styling of the flower. So I'm gonna use this as a base instead of painting it all white and then painting on top of it, because that's just gonna take too long. And I'm probably just gonna leave it white because I'll get tired. So instead, I'm just gonna follow this like base it has and paint over it. So probably make like the background a bright color in something that matches with our big ass blue couch. I don't know. I have some ideas on Pinterest and I kind of want my boyfriend to graffiti over it as well. So we'll see what happens with that. I think I got myself in a cute outfit. I'm just wearing a really big blue shirt with a little vest and then I put earrings and I think that's good-ish. I think it looks pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see if I like it by the end of this. I kind of ended up doing like a New Year's Eve makeup look. I put glitter in my inner eye corner, a little wing. I mean, it's soft, it's cute, and I love the little bit of glitter. Okay, interview is officially in 15 minutes. I am not as nervous as I usually am. I think it's because I'm giving up on interviews, but hopefully I do really well. I think I look cute. My makeup looks fun. So, yeah, wish me luck on my interview. They loved me. I'm so excited. I really hope I get this job because they sound great. Everything sounded great. What am I doing? Wait. Now we're good. Everything was great. I did good. I didn't mess up. I didn't go a lot. And I didn't yap, which is my problem all the time. Proof that I was nervous as hell. I never sweat. Did you guys see that? I think... Fine, it's okay. I'm gonna garden to calm myself down because I'm like, ah. Thank God my boyfriend does not take the trash out because I have a lot of cardboard boxes from our move that are still in our apartment and we haven't thrown out. So I'm gonna use those to cover that area of the couch because I know I am going to spill. Better safe than sorry. Hopefully that will do it. Okay, so these are all the paints I got. They're not that much, so I'm definitely gonna start doing one thing today, or maybe just like doing the flowers. I don't know. Do I look like a Brooklyn transplant now? This is the cutest little sloth. He got a doobie and everything. He's adorable. Ah! Taking a break from painting. I'm tired as hell. I'm officially hungry, so I'm gonna make myself a little sandwich, I've been dreaming about a good like tuna sandwich, like maybe tuna melt. Actually, I don't like tuna melts. Why am I thinking about tuna melt if I don't like tuna melt? No, I think I'm gonna bake like tuna with some tomato, onions, all the good stuff. Maybe a fried egg on top, because that always fucks. This is gonna be a super simple recipe because I don't do too much to my tuna, but the one I've been thinking about, I want it to be like buttery toast with like slices of tomato on top, and then the tuna, and I'm gonna put a little bit of like candied jalapenos because that sounds good. A little bit of onion, and then a couple seasonings here and there, and I think that should be good. It looks like cat food, but I just tried it and that's the best tuna I've ever had in my life. I'm undecided. I don't know if I want to do the fried egg or not because the tuna by itself is so good. But I don't know if you've ever had like a tuna sandwich with a fried egg on it, but it's fire. It's delicious, especially if you like fry the egg with butter. I'm not aiming for healthy today. I'm just aiming to be fed. That's it. Because if not, I will not eat anything all day. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these eggs, but it wouldn't crack. I kept like trying to crack it, and then it just splattered everywhere. It was so runny. There's like egg all over the floor now because it was just liquidy. I don't know. That was weird. See the egg and the tuna. It looks so good. The depth of flavor this has, it's tangy, it's salty, it's sweet, spicy. Oh, it's so good. It needs a crunch factor though. Those crispy onions, like the ones those would be really good at this. Cooking like the veggies you're gonna put into it makes a difference. Like the onions caramelized. I mean, any onion caramelized is an A in my game. I caramelize an onion like once a day. They're so good. I love onions. I am done with my sandwich. I only ate like half of it because that was big, but oh, it was so good. I'm gonna keep painting this. It's starting to look so cool, and I've only done like a couple of the blue lines, so I'm excited to see how it ends up. I just finished applying the dark blue. Now I'm gonna add like a minty green and the lines I haven't done. This is taking me all day. It's already 6 p.m. and I started at 12-ish, so my back is killing me. Okay, well, I'm over it. I don't want to paint anything ever again. But I'm gonna start dinner. I'm gonna start marinating the chuletas and clean the pots I need to make rice and beans. Dinner has been served. We got rice and beans with chuleta. How is it, baby?
Bro.
It's good.
It's fucking delicious.
I'm gonna try it. Rice and beans. I put sweet potato in it because I already have calabaza.
Like if I can give this taste to you guys.
Those are like the best beans I've ever made. Okay, chuletita. Look at that. Perfect. When it's almost burned, that's how you know it's good.
And it's butter, right?
That's just tender. I made it in the air fryer. So it's healthy. My grandma sent us a bag of candy from Puerto Rico. She sent these like lollipops, which I used to eat a lot as a kid. So we've been like having a lollipop every day after dinner. Oh, the red 40. Only thing is I don't like the gum. And this is gross, but whenever I get to the gum, I give it to him and he eats it.